get him, man. We got the most boringest fighter in history.
Somebody boo this man.
SHAKUR Stevenson. Man, SHAKUR Stevenson just had his past fight. It looks like he fought, what's that dude name? I just had the paper. Oh, I got it right here. Yeah, he just fought the dude, Arturum Han, whatever his name. He ended up fighting Hardum. He ended up fighting him. SHAKUR is 22-0, 10 knockouts. Other dude is 12-2 now. So I mean, you already know 10 knockouts, SHAKUR, and it's gonna be a snooze fest. And one thing,
he reminds me of Floyd, man. He's gonna win on the points. He's a sound boxer, but he ain't knocking no one out. And it's like, honestly, Floyd is the only boxer that I've seen that was like not a knockout artist that got popular. Usually, it's all the guys that are knocking people out that get the kind of fan stamp.
Exactly. That's what he's saying. Like Lomachenko's ducking them. He's saying Javante's ducking them. Everybody's ducking them. But I mean, I feel like, you know, with SHAKUR, his issue is that he can box. His fights is just boring. He don't go in for the kill shot. He ain't trying to knock nobody out. He's just trying to play it safe. He's always defense first, which is cool. I mean, that's all right, but at the end of the day, you want people to come. You want people not to boo your fights because you getting booed don't look good. I mean, a lot of these boxers saying like you low risk. I mean, you high risk, low reward. Like you might win and they're not gonna get enough. They're not gonna get any money for this. But I mean, if you didn't know,
the pay-per-view is gonna be low, and then if you end up losing, that's like it pushes you way back.
Exactly. You know, SHAKUR went on his press conference saying how like people were ducking them. Tofimo's ducking them. Also, you know, he went on the press conference with a Lomachenko shirt on. So I mean, he want these fights, man. He want this fight. This is his last fight as top rank. So now he's gonna be a free agent. Some people say he's gonna be signing with Danza. If he signs with Danza, he's definitely not gonna be getting that Lomachenko fight because you know he signed with Top Rank. So
man, they came out of nowhere.
Who?
Danzin?
Yeah, they came out of nowhere. Yeah, they did come out of nowhere. I think they do the Jake Paul stuff too.
Because they also do the what's his name, the Gypsy King.
Yeah, they do the Gypsy King. They do him. They do Devin Haney. They do Devin Haney's fights
against Garcia.
Danza.
Yeah, they did that.
They do the dancers do a lot of Devin Haney fights.
But we actually got a clip here on
how bad it was, and people were they were saying it was so bad. People were leaving at the 10th, 11th round. We got a video right here showing everything that's going on. Then we gonna come back, let you know some more about SHAKUR.
We got a lot to prove. We got a lot to prove. And this nigga ain't even no podcast.
They're just going to concession.
That's lit, right?
Get some nachos.
Nah, I mean, you know, it's like the basketball game. It's like once it's the third quarter, fourth quarter, the concession stands is closed.
Then they leaving.
It's horrible. But at the same time, I felt like, you know, they knew he was gonna win. People were saying it was boring. SHAKUR Stevenson's blaming it on his opponent. He said it's his opponent fight. He didn't try hard enough, and I mean, like you can tell during the press conference, the opponent
I don't really feel like it was an opponent. It was SHAKUR. You know, he was definitely the better boxer, but he didn't have the strength to knock him out. And it's just like, yeah, dude, you keep teeing him up, but you got these kitten punches that ain't doing no real damage.
Killer punches.
It's like you're getting all these points for clean hits, but you can't stop this dude.
True.
So it just looks weak on you.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I need to work on cutting the ring off," because the dude kept running.
Nah, he wasn't running. It just wasn't hurt by your feather punches. That's what it is.
True.
He needs to work. He needs to get in the bench press, man.
He needs to get in. I mean, yeah, he's gonna have to start doing something. Going to have to start taking some risks. Going to have to start knocking some people out, getting some power, or I mean, working on selling fights because it's. I mean, like a Ryan Garcia fight, people gonna want to see. People want to see him. You want to see his antics.
See him for a year.
Or yeah, true. People want to either see Ryan Garcia's antics or see him knock somebody out with the left hook. With Javante, I mean, he's a beast. He tank. He knocking people out. You know, Devin Haney, his fights is so. So I mean, you know, you got those, but it's a lot of people that do a lot better than SHAKUR. I mean, even though he was looking sharp, he was doing defensive. Is that bad?
It's that bad, man.
You was.
I'm already bored talking about him. I don't even want to talk about him no more. Shakur's a snooze fest. Hit us up when you're able to do something nice in the ring. And this point boxing, it ain't it. You're not that guy, pal. That's why you won't get the big pay-per-views, the big fights. It's not worth it. So you gotta tee up if you want that bread.
You gotta do something.
But speaking of someone teeing up,
over
my
teeing
co-host
up.
his favorite.